Hello and welcome to TTV News. Ladies and gentlemen, on the occasion of the Rich Festival of Holy Penguins for Rick Mother and the Nine Goddesses in 2023, in the morning of September 25th, on the 11th of the 8th lunar month, the delegation of Tây Ninh Province, headed by Mr. Phạm Hùng Thái, Deputy Permanent Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee, heads of the National People's Delegation of Tây Ninh Province, visited and congratulated Cao Đài Tây Ninh Policy.
Welcoming the delegation, there was the Cardinal Thượng Tam Thành, Superintendent of the Religious Society, along with dignitaries. The Holy Banquet for Great Mother and the Nine Goddesses in 2023 is one of the two major ceremonies of Cao Đài System. This year's celebration has 117 exhibition booths displayed in Bảo Ân Từ. These stories is symbols of the Great Mother and the Nine Goddesses, expressed through the fruitful art of Cao Đài System artisans. Presenting flowers to congratulate Holy Banquet, Mr. Phạm Hùng Thái expressed his joy that more and more dignitaries and religious believers actually participate in patriotic emulation movements, promoting the moral values of religion in daily life. Joy has to build Tây homeland more and more rich and beautiful. According to the program, the main part of the festival will take place at 16 on the full moon day of the 8th lunar month, aiming for September 29, 2023, with religious ceremonies such as parade of the Mother Buddha and the Nine Goddesses from Bảo Ân Từ to the Holy Temple, dance of the Four Spirits, etc. In the morning of September 25, 2023, the Farmers Association of TayNinhTV Province, in collaboration with the Provincial School of Politics, opened a professional training course on Farmers Association work in 2023 for more than 100 officials of the Farmers Associations at district, commune, ward, and township levels. The training course took place over a period of 5 days with topics on building the grassroots organization of the Vietnam Farmers Association, oral propaganda skills, building a collective economic model, and participating in linkage in the value chain, inspection and supervision of the Vietnam Farmers Associations, Vietnam Farmers Associations with the implementation of the regulation on social monitoring and registration, overview of intellectual property, trademark registration, infringement of intellectual property rights, an overview of the outcome program, new policy information on support for agriculture, farmers and rural areas, some issues of lending, loan management through the loan savings group. In the morning of September 25th, the Provincial School of Politics organized the opening of a course to update knowledge for officials belonging to the Standing Committee of District, City and Town Party Committees, Party Committee under its management, Subject 4, in 2023. This is the second class of the year with the attendance of 235 students. The journalists will study contents according to the program of the Ho Chi Minh National Academy of Politics, such as thinking and vision of leaders and managers on local development, enduring values of Marxism-Leninism in the present day, building and developing Vietnamese human culture in the new period, current local anti-corruption work, build a clean and strong party, and improve the party's leadership and ruling capacity, the political system at the grassroots with the work of protecting the ideological foundation of the party and fighting against hostile wrong views in the new situation, implement national digital transformation and local practices. In addition, journalists were also informed about some results of the provincial health sector in the first month of 2023, solutions to implement people's healthcare well in the coming time. It is expected to wrap up on September 29. In the morning of September 25, 2023, Châu Thành District Committee organized the contest of understanding policies and laws on gender equality in 2023. There were 15 teams and funds from 15 communes and towns to participate in the competition. Teams underwent a multiple choice test that answered 10 questions about the gender equality law. The situational handling test chose one of the situations given by the organizing committee and solved the situation. In this sketch competition, members of the teams had the opportunity to show their talent in acting, singing, and propagating content related to gender equality in the family, in gender, and in work. This is also a contest that received a lot of attention and cheers from the judges and fans. After a competition, the first prize was awarded to the team from Angbin Camille. The organizers also awarded Rick second prizes, 4 third prize, and 7 consolation prize. In the morning of September 25, 2023, the Propaganda and Training Department of TayNinhTV Provincial Party Committee, in collaboration with Tuyomok University, opened a training course on active teaching methods for propaganda officers. Attending the event, there were Ms. Nguyễn Thị Xuân Hương, member of the Standing Committee of the Provincial Party Committee, head of the Provincial Propaganda and Training Department, Mr. Phạm Ngọc Hải, Provincial Commissioner, Rector of TayNinhTV Schools of Politics. During 5 days, 50 trainees were officers and lecturers of political scientists, district, town, and city propaganda and training departments, propaganda and training of party committees. Under the Provincial Party Committee will be equipped with basic knowledge by Tuyomok University with topics such as teaching by group discussion method, skills in using equipment, some teaching applications, teaching skills, presentations and questions, modern teaching skill, and situational pedagogy and situational solving skills. The course have trainees grasp and effectively apply the knowledge they have learned in their work, especially in advising commissioners, agencies, units, and localities to further improve the quality of political education according to their functions.
In the past 9 months, the Employment Service Center Vocational Education of TayNinhTV Province received 15,124 applications for unemployment benefits,
in which the leaders of the Department of Labor, Work Investment and Social Affairs of TayNinhTV issued 14,779 decisions to receive unemployment benefits with a total payment of over 320 billion Vietnam dong, reaching over 90% over the same period. The reason for terminating the labor contract is that the enterprise has no orders, narrows the production scale, and a large number of employees quit their jobs to withdraw social insurance once. From July 1st, Castrol's Vietnam Company Limited sent a plan to reduce working hours. Accordingly, each worker is reduced by about 14 working days, which is guaranteed according to regulations. The Employment Service Vocational Education Center of TayNinhTV Province has supported vocational training for 103 people with an amount of more than 728 million Vietnam dong. The amount of apprenticeship support for unemployed workers is low compared to the number of people entitled to unemployment benefits. After 3 days of taking place with exciting and dramatic matches, the 2023 TayNinhTV Provincial Air Volleyball Championship, organized by TayNinhTV Department of Culture, Sports and Tourism, ended in the afternoon of September 24. Compared to the 2022 tournament, this year's tournament has a larger number of participants, with the participation of 13 teams from districts, cities, and departments and branches in the province. The most attractive, dramatic, and attractive are the matches in the women's groups from 15 to 41 years old. Typically, TayNinhTV City and Dum Châu District are two teams with equal forces and good tactics that have won the right to participate in the final. With the better in the decisive post, TayNinhTV City won 2-1 and won the championship, while Dum Châu District won the silver medal. In their first time participating in the tournament, the women's volleyball team of TayNinhTV Radio Television Station also excellently qualified for the semi-finals and together with Bến Cầu District won the bronze medal. With success in the tournament, it will be a stepping stone for TayNinhTV Province to organize many tournaments in the future.
Ladies and gentlemen, on September 24, the fanbase group I Love TayNinhTV and Úc Factory cooperated with Thanh Long Camille to organize the program Full Moon Moonlight at Ngô Thất Sơn Primary School B and C campuses, Thanh Bắc Hamlet, Thanh Long Camille, Châu Thành districts. The program was exciting with many interesting and impressive activities.
The program Full Moon Moonlight includes a series of activities such as free hackers, instructing children to color paintings, food booths, along with other funny activities. From planning, mobilizing funds, preparing gifts, the program organizers put their enthusiasm and hard work into preparing with the love for the children. Besides, the students also watch the Raven dance, enjoy the performances from the magicians. At the program, the organizing committee presented 5 bicycles, 5 house insurance, and 230 gifts to students with a total value of nearly 60 million Vietnam dong. The children come here to enjoy the football games performances in general very fully. They celebrated a meaningful mid-autumn session. On behalf of the school administration, I must say that I'm very happy, very thankful to the sponsors, the volunteers who came here to organize and share with the difficulties of the school. In general, like every year, I organize the Mid-Autumn Festival. My design is to bring joy to children in remote areas. Their lives are much better now, but without a playground, I want to bring joy to them here. Seeing their innocent eyes, Rito's smile is properly a right happiness for the brothers and sisters in the organizers. The program takes place in hot weather conditions, but perhaps this will be a warm and meaningful mid-autumn session for students. Especially, this will also be a good memory for volunteers who contribute to the program. I have the chance that I got to know a brother and a sister in Taynan province. They invited me to participate in Mid-Autumn Festival activities here. The first emotion is to feel so happy because in addition to studying at school, I also spend time participating in volunteer activities. When participating in these activities, I can live true to my youth. August brings with it the excitement of children waiting for the Mid-Autumn Festival. It is the attention and sharing of the government and the community through practical and specifications that have partly brought to the students of Ngo Tak Sơn Primary School a loving and memorable Mid-Autumn Festival.
In order to create more fun activities of Mid-Autumn Festival for disadvantaged children in border areas, in the afternoon of September 24, 2023, Red Cross Societies of Ho Chi Minh City, District 11, and Phúc Lộc coordinate with TayNinhTV Red Cross Society and border communes, including Hòa Thạnh, Hòa Hội of Châu Thành District, to organize Phúc Lộc Mid-Autumn Festival activities at the People's Committee of Biên Giới Cam Ranh, Châu Thành District, TayNinhTV Province for students and people to celebrate the Mid-Autumn Festival.
Hundreds of children came to Phúc Lộc Mid-Autumn Festival program to participate in the games of tug of war with Mr. Cội, smashing piggy bank to make God of well, posting purpose with team spirit. They were also happy to receive mooncake gifts from aunts, uncles, leaders, misters, compassionate runners up, companies and units that are sponsors of this meaningful activity. Today I'm very happy to have aunts and uncles come here to organize Mid-Autumn Festival for us. On behalf of all the friends, I would like to express our thankfulness to aunts and uncles. In addition to organizing the Mid-Autumn Festival, 10 disadvantaged households of Biên Giới Commune received gifts from the organizing committee. At the same time, 500 Mid-Autumn Festival gifts worth 200 million Vietnam dong were also sent to children in 3 communes of Biên Giới, Hòa Thạnh and Hòa Hội. This program is the first one for me to associate with the children of border communes. Through this program, I know more about Hòa Hội and Hòa Thạnh communes. I promise to support them with Mid-Autumn Festival activities or wanted for children so that they can overcome difficulties and feel warmer with this life. This is the honor and joy of the children in the Mid-Autumn Festival. On behalf of the local leaders of communes of Biên Giới, Hòa Thạnh and Hòa Hội, I would like to sincerely thank the Phúc Lộc delegation for coming and organizing gifts for them. The commune also wishes that the delegation will continue to pay more attention to remote areas, especially difficult areas such as border communes. On this occasion, the Provincial Appeals Committee presented the Certificate of Merit to their sponsors, Ms. Compassion Ngọc Hiếu and Ms. Võ Thu Sương, President of Phúc Lộc Red Cross. The Red Cross of Tây Ninh Province received a symbolic bar of 200 million Vietnam dong from the Phúc Lộc Red Cross.
That's all for today's TTV News. Thank you for being with us and goodbye for now.